According to the internet, there is one kind of girl who is a walking red flag to both guys and other girls. The girl with no girlfriends. As in like friends who are girls, not like girlfriends like dating. In that case, that's totally fine. I mean, if you do or you don't. Can we roll the intro? First up, I want to acknowledge that not having female friends can simply happen on its own through a variety of circumstances. Moving to a new place and not knowing anybody. Getting so busy with work and school that you simply don't have time. I've gotten in these situations myself where you're so absorbed with a significant other that you sort of forget about girlfriends. One thing that I noticed in the comments on a video that I did a little while ago called A Brief History of Female Friendships, girls and women were responding saying, I don't have female friends, or I have had female friends, but I lost them. Bratz Kids Rules, for instance, said, me personally, I just like to have one bestie or girlfriend that I could always hang out with. I find that when I hang out with a bunch of girls, someone is gonna get dropped, and that someone was me. April Rosa also commented, I had to let go of 2 of my best girlfriends within the same year a few years ago. They both betrayed me in very real ways, and it still hurts me to think about. I haven't really had a girlfriend since then, and I don't know if I want to. Water on Fire 19 also got real with his girlfriend situation, saying, being a friend is actually really hard. Speaking from a high school girl's perspective, there is a ton of drama and no time to deal with everything. Work, school or otherwise, after school activities, boyfriends and friends, not to mention keeping oneself healthy and sleeping and maybe a hobby. It's really no wonder girls don't always like each other. They're too stressed out to put up with people who would otherwise be considered a friend. Those kinds of scenarios of not having female friendships is highly understandable. Girls and women without female friendships really turn into those walking red flags that I referenced at the beginning of the video when they morph into the girl who wears some sort of no girls allowed rule across her chest like a mantle. For women, they usually won't have your back, won't help you out. They're oddly territorial with all of their male friends. It can also be a red flag for guys too, who might think, why does she need so much male attention specifically? Why can't she relate to other girls or women? Truth bomb time. If you are one of those girls who says out loud, I don't like other girls or women, you're making an umbrella statement about all girls and women, and you're also standing under that umbrella whether you like it or not. It's closed-minded, it's not helping anything, and it's only, in the end, alienating yourself. And I do want to make that distinction between girls and women who don't happen to have female friendships versus those girls who say that they don't like other girls. To me, at least, is a major sign that you could use a little bit of reflection to trace back that animosity and figure out what's going on there. One side note, if this is my girlfriend and she starts being a super jerk to me and making my life worse than it should be, yeah, we can totally break up. And that's fine. I want to hear from you now, girls watching in particular. Do you know what I'm talking about? Do you not have female friendships for specific reasons? Do you not like other girls or women? Let me know in the comments below what your experience has been, and if you think there are specific things that can be improved about female friendships to make them healthier. And hey, if you're sitting there and saying, listen, there is no one anywhere around me that I want to be friends with, it might sound a little weird, but I'll be your friend, if only to prove that yes, you can have a friend who is a girl, that we're not all terrible. And yeah, I mean, if you want an internet friend,